med ljudet i alla fall. Och där hörde jag mig själv också. Kunde inte bli bättre. Hogwarts legecy som vi ska ta idag. Streamen stänger av sig. Ja, ska stänga av sig i alla fall, hoppas jag. Det var datorn som inte pallade av det. Så vi fick ta det på Xboxet istället. Ska vi se om det bara vill tänka färdigt. Det är jag med. Det är jag med då, 39. 39. Jag har längre ännu. Därför jag spelar så mycket jag kan. Men det blir inte på 2 dagar. Hinner inte. Just. Här fortsätter vi. Onsdag kan jag spela. Nu har jag ändå mitt klassbesked på streamen som jag räcker det. Räcker med det.
This looks intriguing.
Så, springa till platsen här. Möta henne.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Ser du det?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mattibilliland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Hallo is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Tack.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Quest complete.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ja. Nu gör vi det då.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time.
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefying.
Ja.
You should never have cut it. What are you doing?
Protego!
Nu får ni... Lös har vi till dig.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Tight up. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body.
Protego!
How embarrassing.
You will pay for your deed.
What's up?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Ser du det? Inte bra.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Ingen aning.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Jaha.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what
The
if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Oh my word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Ja, vad ska vi göra nu?
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Nej, just det. Vad gör det, tant?
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Levioso!
Nej.
Accio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they
Going
started.
Men inte ner allt.
Incendio!
Ner med dig.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are
Upp igen
meant
nu.
to be lit. It seems the pyres
Jag kommer upp igen.
don't light the others quickly enough.
Jag vet inte vad jag ska göra.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Ja, men... Upp lite bort igen. Eller så gör vi så här. En liten quest. Här var lite nya saker med, ja. Så. Och där med. Ingenting där. Där har vi med. Den då. Är det mer här nere? Där var den. Jaha, här var ännu mer här. Lite mer brev. Och där med.
stairs before any finish sinking.
Ingen tracking, jag vill ha tracking. Är det roligt? Måste jag göra den ändå? Det finns inget tracking från de andra. Måste göra det. I just want to upload a list. Yes. Ja, vi ska ta bort den. Då är det väl rätt nu. Jag var tvungen att ta bort den. Så ska vi tänka lite igen. Ska bara tänka en evighetstid. Hallå, kom igen, tack. Nej, men det vill jag ju. Ja. Tar vi den då istället. Ja. Ja, men jag har tagit den. Men då blir det så. Måste jag göra den? Jag måste göra den. För helvete.
They must have come this way. Think!
Måste jag göra den igen?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Fixa.
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be
Enough that of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
Ska man hålla igen?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I see. Potato! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take it! You become a man! Yes, buddy!
Protego!
Så.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Ja, vi får prata med dig igen då.
You're right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Ingen aning.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife.
Vem är Priya
She's
då?
the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Ser du?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Ser du?
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Tyson.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Vad gör den då? Då får vi se.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Ja, hur gör vi det då?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Stor risk. Ja.
Incendio!
Man vill ju inte.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Revelio.
Nu är det någonting. Det var osynligt.
Levioso.
De är blåa.
Accio.
Conjuring fire might work. These are piles after all.
Ska vi se här då. Resten är ju låsta. Om man ska ta dem... Nej, det är inget som är trasigt. Och mörkt är det inte heller. Så jag vet inte vad jag ska göra.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Mullins beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Levioso. Incendio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
De kom tillbaka igen.
Incendio.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
Quickly.
Incendio.
Dear, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Så.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and
Men mitt
books.
Twitch laggar som saknas.
some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
I never thought...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Där ligger gul i tvätten. Tvättstugan. Ligger gul inrutan.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
I won't rest until you're dead. I don't see myself.
An encampment. This must be it.
Someone's here. Why can't I hit you?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Get accustomed to that.
Will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
I'll get you.
Why have you not run away? No!
I won't rest. Dead.
What are you doing? What is this? Suffering, do you? I shall avenge your death. Really, it is. Red Rock, are you quite finished?
Leviosa. En till.
quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Det var någonting. Ja.
An intruder!
Ska vi väck igen?
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Hejdå. Träffas. Han leder det.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Varsågod, varför inte så?
All the best.
Ska vi se, det var lite här. Skönt att höra. Där uppe var de. Och där. Och det där. Det är precis som det ska vara ju. Det är med. Så. Så. Night Keep. Fairy Keep. Nej, han ser ju löjlig ut ibland. Han ser löjlig ut ibland nog. Den får nog vara för länge ändå. Ja. Det är så lite roligt. Har du nytt på handskarna? Nej. Så. Så då.
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Så där. En quest här. Så. Jag ska springa igen då. Mycket behåll här också.
I should investigate.
Nu är det. Trevligt. Ett och två och tre och fyra, fem och sex. Det springer vi på. Usch, jag blir bara trött bara att se den. Och uppförsbacke med. 3 för. Ja, men Röst vill inte idag. Tillbaka till slottet. Nähä. Så, ler mig iväg. Vi ska inte in i slottet. Vi ska fortsätta utanför. Så det ser lite kusligt ut. Hogwarts. Som spökslott. Så. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 och 6. Jag blir trött av att se springa. Vi är framme snart. Hjälp. Deras dator. Det är fåglar rättare sagt. Någon fågel har det. Ja, men, hallå, jag blir trött att springa. så långt i alla fall. Och det lämnar. Där lämnar en. En okänd. Så, tänk färdig nu då. Då ska vi gå in hit. Ja. Man kan ha någon det. Sesam, öppna dig. Idag. Vi är strax framme. Ja.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Okay.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Herregud vad den svek. Jag förstår att jag ska öronploppa igen.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Ja, men det är helt
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Ja.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
Ja.
It seems you're
Really?
already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting
sluta
table
prata
here
nu.
in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Virvel. Uff. Jag ska stänga av sig. Så.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Vad skulle jag notera? Dittany seeds. Där.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Bite? Inte mina fingrar.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Då. Tack till dagens.
Revelio.
Håll en takt. Fan vad är det? Är det då? Jag håller LB. LB är det. Release to quick. Det är det ju. LB.
Look at that! That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ja. Så kommer till klassen.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Quest complete.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me.
I do wonder about Professor.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and...
Då kan vi det.
necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Nästa. Hej, hej. Här. Sesam, öppna dig. Hallå? Nu ska vi lära oss gifter.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Åh, nej. Så. Nu ska vi lära oss gift.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh. Han är dålig.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Potion should not be that color. prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Endurus. Vad ska jag göra?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragons up! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Så.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Quest complete. Den då. Sen har vi lite till här du ska ta. De där. Där.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him.
Jag såg han först. Och så, nu är det.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
Då springer vi till den.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Så där. Se att han öppnar dig. Det är många som mummar här. Då går vi ut igen då. Ska bara tänka lite med. Hallå, tänk färdigt nu. Så, tack. Så springer jag, kan vi springa rakt genom fontänen? Det kunde vi inte. Vilken osis. Ett, två, tre. Det var en jäkla lång väg att springa. Ja, 500 meter. Det var roligt. Jag blir trött. Uff, jag vill springa. Jag blir bara trött av tanken av att se det.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Så är det. Trevligt. Hej då. Det var att springa upp en backe med. Alltså hallå, hur långt ska jag springa? Det börjar bli jobbigt detta. va? Jo, jag klagar. Jag klagar väl så mycket jag vill. Det är jobbigt att springa ju. Och hej då. Hej då. Vi är framme snart. Jo, vi är framme. Oj, inne i butiken. Inne i byn. Här ska vi. Sesam, öppna dig. Kom igen. Hej.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Det vet jag inte om värmen. Åh. Ska vi springa nu igen? Oj jäklar, vi ska springa nu då. 800 meter tillbaka. Uff. Se. Det är bara att springa. Ett, två, tre, fyra, fem. Hej, hej. Alla har bråttom här. Hej och hå. Det är lång väg detta att springa. Jag vill trycka benen. runt hela jäkla berget. Åh, vad kul. De tar vi med. Flytta på dig. Där uppe. Det är torn. Åh, vad fint. I ett torn ska vi vara.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Så är det. Åter tid. Här blir det ledigt. Och det har regnat här. Mina strumpor är skitiga. De här kläderna är skitiga för fasiken. Inte springa upp dit. Du skojar. Inte uppförsbacke. Jag vill bara se det. Runt. Ja. Ah! Det var sån där. Jag tog fel. De var bara... Jaha. Men jag fel nu bara för det. Hit upp ska vi.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Ännu längre upp. Så jag är inte redan trött i benen.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. Someone charm should do the trick. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. Nothing.
Accio! Accio!
I'd best keep looking.
Så.
No statues here.
Hoppar vi ner igen då.
This'll do nice.
Vad var det?
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
Så.
Accio!
Så. Ramlar en till ner här.
What's happening?
Ja, den drar jag med. Vad som händer? Whee! Vi flög uppåt. Åh. Trevligt.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort.
Yeah.
Beware a light breeze.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Quest complete. Det är väl så. tillbaka ner igen. Jäklar vad vi ska springa nu. Man blir snurra huvudet här. Och sen ner igen för backen. Jag tycker det är högt upp. Kanske bara springa åt rätt håll med. Gå in där nu igen. Nej. Jag hoppar nu. Jaha. Det är sådan telefon och gör. Batteri. Det är 2, 3, jäklar vad vi kan springa idag då. Okej, nu gick vi på dem. Fick handskar. Hårhandskar. Du, jag ser dig att men jag kan göra. Jag får visa mig dit för. Det var störande. Så. Nu har jag handskar.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Nej, jag vet.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Jag skulle ju... Abandona. Bra. Jag kan inte göra den ju. Nu var det jobbigt här. Så, tack. Det är bra. Undrar så här om jag hoppar i den. Får vi springa igen då? Jämser inte jag. Ett, två, tre, fyra, fem. Nej. Ja, det är åt pengarna. Så, in där igen då. Och så måste man tänka miljoner år innan vi kommer igång. Kom igen. Ping, 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 ping. Okay. Nu är det lilla trappan som rör sig. Så ska vi ner igen.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Ska vi se vad jag ska göra.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Championship round. Oj, 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 oj.
Incendio!
Victory!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Så. Men med det så slutar